Hi, everyone. I'm Paul, your host, and welcome to the Raising Rebellion Parent Podcast, where we explore how to help our kids seek purpose and passion, challenge society's expectations, and avoid a standardized life. This is the About episode, where I just wanted to take a few minutes to tell you a little bit about this podcast and what you can expect going forward. I'm a single dad, and I have a pretty awesome daughter. As she's been growing up and I've been thinking about her future, I thought about what would happen if I did nothing. And I just let her take the normal, expected course of life. She'll go to school. She's a pretty good student, so she'll probably go to college somewhere. She'll find a job and join the working world to create a career for herself. And I figured that she'd probably be just fine, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that path. But I also thought that I would be doing her a big disservice by not showing her that there are lots of options beyond what I'm calling a standardized life. A few years back, I went through a pretty rough patch in life, including being let go from a job right before Christmas and then being unemployed for the next 9 months. And while I wasn't working, I had the chance and really the luxury to do a lot of thinking and introspection, and I came away with a new perspective. I realized that we can't control everything in our lives, that there will always be good and bad times, and that we should never take our lives for granted. I now actively work to keep negative influences out of my life and often remind myself of how I'm very fortunate and how very grateful and thankful I am to have the life that I do. And while it's cliche, it's absolutely true to say that life is far too short to waste. And I feel like that she will be doing a lot of that by just going through the motions of attending school in order to find a job. Now, I do strongly value education. I believe our education system is antiquated, however, and that there are gatekeepers that will prevent it from changing anytime soon. And I also believe that an equal, if not more valuable education takes place outside of classroom walls, where her experiences will provide her with an education that she won't find in any school. Now, while school is very important, it does not help kids find purpose in life, and I believe that's our job as parents. And I also believe that we should help provide that perspective to them, and the sooner we start, the better. So I have a couple of main goals with this podcast. I want to explore ways to hopefully help lead my daughter down a path of a fulfilling, meaning-filled, and happy life. I want to encourage her to look outward beyond the boundaries of what we're told life is or what it should be, so she can find the life that's right for her by first looking inward to her own self. I love talking to people and hearing their stories, so I'll be interviewing people who have found that hard-to-find intersection of doing something that they love and something that they're good at. The ones that have rebelled against and battled the strong expectations of society, the ones who live the life that they want and are able to support themselves by doing it. I want to ask them about their journeys, their wins, their failures, all from a parent perspective, for the purpose of hopefully finding some information that can help parents help their kids find their own path in life that will be fulfilled with meaning and happiness. And my other goal is to build a great, strong community of like-minded people who want to raise rebel kids. And it's a community of catalysts that's filled with discussion and constructive and respectful debate, idea sharing, and most of all, support for one another. So that's the plan. If you would like to join our community of rebel parents who are looking to make a positive impact on kids and future generations, check out our website, raisingrebellion.com, and sign up for our mailing list. And please spread the word if you know of any rebel parents who you think might find this interesting or helpful as well. This podcast is meant to be yours as much as it is mine. So if you have any comments, feedback, suggestions for guests, or questions, you can always email me at paul@raisingrebellion.com. So that's it. I truly appreciate you being here. I hope you find some good and helpful information. Let's get started and go Rebs.